All right, today we're gonna talk about ski boot flex and what it means and if it's actually a real thing or not. So flex is the denomination that ski boot companies give to a ski boot, and it'll tell you how much pressure it is going to take for you to drive that boot forward. It's kind of just a made up number. Like, it's just in reference to other boots within the boot line. You can put on this 140 flex and you can put on a 130 race boot or a 110 race boot, and they might be very similar. You might pick up this 85 and go, this feels nothing like the 85 I have at home. And that's pretty typical. Really all it is your guideline to a boot lineup. Just coming in and saying you want a 130 flex boot really doesn't always mean the same thing. There's 130 boots that feel like they're marshmallows. There's 130 boots that feel like they're steel plates. So it just really depends on the boot itself. So try it on. That's, I guess, the first point in this whole flex situation. Now, why would you need one flex over the other? More aggressive skiers may want a stiffer boot. Heavier skiers may want a stiffer boot. There's also a huge gray area where, like, you might be an intermediate to advanced level skier, but you don't want a 130 boot. You want a 100 flex boot. You feel like you can make a better turn with a softer boot, and that's true too. I think far too many people are in boots that are way too stiff because they just want to go to the top of the line. They see a great deal on it and they decide that this is what I need in my life. I am a luxury person and I need a luxury flex to show off my skiing capabilities. But in reality, flex is really very important for you to just buy it based on vanity alone. Try it on, make sure that when you flex that boot, it does not feel like it's taking way too much effort to move the boot forward. And conversely, it is not taking any effort at all. Like, if you put that boot on and it goes to the floor, it's a problem. So that is, in essence, my flex baseline. Now, why are there so many flexes? Why are they not consistent? I have no idea. That is for the ski companies to explain, and maybe one day we'll get a good explanation. But at this point, all I can tell you is that there is a huge range of flexes, and they matter a lot. So go try on some boots and let us know what flex boot you ski in and why.